Goodness gracious, I feel like it's the first video all over again. Dear hopefuls, happy Thursday and happy 2017. I am so glad that we took January off, and I realized that I'm supposed to have done a video on the 2nd. I can't believe it's been nearly a year since we started Dear Hopefuls, and I can't believe all of the changes that have happened in that span of that year. And it's really cool that we were kind of just along for each other's rides. I'm sure there's been a lot of things that have changed in your guys' lives as well. During our first year of Dear Hopefuls, I recorded 36 videos, and out of the 3 of us left still collaborating, I recorded the least. But that's okay. You don't define yourself by numbers. And I know that we've all had our different reasons for starting Dear Hopefuls, but I know that for me, the beginning part of 2016 was just very lonely, and I felt really isolated, and this project came along at such an amazing time. It was a perfect way for me to kind of escape from the garbage that was happening around me and what I was surrounding myself with, and it was a way to connect with other people when I felt like there was no one really around me to connect with. It was pretty true at the time. I really put myself in a spot in my regular life where I was closed off in more ways than just one. I don't think that I ever told you guys that, and the fact that Dear Hopefuls was a thing and put together really helped me get through that. It kind of was a way for me to look forward to something every week and a way to connect with other people when I felt so alone. So thank you so much for doing that when you weren't even realizing that you were doing it. I'm in a much better space now than I was last year at this time. It feels like a humongous weight has been lifted from my shoulders, and thank you guys for being a part of that section of my life that helped me get to where I am right now, because I'm so happy with where I am right now. I can't even express to you how happy I am. In my first video I talked about the things that I like to do and the things that I said I wanted to get better at. So I have rewatched that video, and I'm gonna go back through those lists of vague goals and let you know how I did with them. The first thing that I talked about was meeting a deadline. Just to put that in the spectrum, in the scope of Dear Hopefuls, there are 52 weeks in a year, and I recorded for 36. So that's at about 62%. I think we can do better this year. And by we, I mean me. Team Sam. I think we can do better this year. Yes, great. That's a great idea. Perfect. Small talk and basic human interaction. Scheduling my own routine doctor's appointments. I actually just signed up for a primary care provider this past week, and I have a doctor's appointment in 2 weeks as like a basic routine checkup. So I did that. I'm a grown up. Yep. And learn how to do a split. I am so close to doing my split. This is the year, this is the time. I'm going to do it. I'm so close. Ow! I'm gonna get my split this year, you see. You wait and see. These are just such small illustrations of the way that my life has changed in this past year, and I'm really looking forward to this coming year and seeing all of the amazing things that are going to take place, because I have really big plans, and it's right now about me becoming better at doing them, because I am the master of making a plan but never following through. So hopefully this year it will be different. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will meet you back here next Thursday. This is my calendar pose.